Sure. Mark Elder, Eastern Kentucky.
What are your general thoughts on the upcoming season?
Well, we've got our most talented team that's coming up fall, for sure, and the deepest team. And the thing that I think for us that is the biggest step that we've taken over the last couple of years is culturally, this is our most aligned team that we've had. We've got a group of guys that love to come out and play football. They love to compete, and they understand the work that it takes to be a great team, and they care about each other. So culturally, we're in the best spot that we've been, and with the talent and depth, we're certainly anticipating our best season thus far during my tenure.
What are your expectations and goals for this year's team?
Well, our goals are simple, is to win a championship in November and to be playing in December. And the expectations are for us to work on a daily basis to earn that.
What do you like most about your team this year?
Well, besides some of the things that I mentioned earlier, I really like the fact that we've got great depth, we've got great talent, but this is the most fun team to coach that we've had thus far. The guys come out with a workman's-like mentality on a daily basis. That's whether it's dealing with football or weight training and conditioning. Every single day they come out to work, but yet they really care about each other, and they have a fun way about themselves while they're doing it. And there's no better way to do that. And you really can't have one without the other. If you're just out there having fun, but you're not working hard, that's not going to lead to success. If you're out there just working really hard and it's just straight business-like and there's no fun, that's not as enjoyable. I really like this group. They've got a great balance of working their tails off, being focused while making it a fun environment to be in on a daily basis.
What's the biggest challenge for your team this year?
Every year, overcoming adversity is a major challenge. You're always going to have adversity. There's always going to be some bumps in the road. And how you react to those situations of adversity is key. I thought that a year ago's team took some steps in that regard. We faced some adversity and were able to overcome it. Every year it's a new team. There's new leaders, there's new people, and so what we did in the past doesn't mean that it's going to happen again for us this year. So we've got to, this team has got to be a team that overcomes adversity when we're faced with that. And then the other part is being a consistent football team. We've got to show up every single week, and that's something that is really got to be a part of our process with practice on a daily basis, showing up every single day. Because in football, it's not like many of these other sports where you can go out and have a few off days. You really can't if you want to win a championship. So every single Saturday, we've got to be at our best, and the way we'll do that is by showing up on a daily basis with our best at practice. And thus far, from January to today, I feel very good about the consistent approach that our team is taking collectively. I think we're on the right path. Now, as summer gets here and as the season goes and grows and gets long, we got to continue that consistent approach daily.
What are your general impressions of the OVC race this year?
Well, very clearly, everybody's chasing Jacksonville State. They've won a ton in a row. So that is clearly where it's at, and everybody else is chasing them at this point in time. I will say that I think that this is a very, very strong league. I think that we are an under-recognized conference. And I think that what's shown is last year we had two teams that made the playoffs, and both of them won a game in the playoffs. So this is a very, very strong league, and until someone can knock Jacksonville State from the top spot, that is who everybody's chasing. So, but top to bottom, I think this is a very strong league. There's not a single game that you walk into and just say, hey, here's a gimme. Every week you got to show up. Every week you've got to play really well and execute, and I think that we as a conference should get some recognition for that, shown in postseason people being picked.